Hello. This may or may not be the last part of the game. Well, not the Let's Play, but this is the end of the game. We'll see. We'll see. 'Cause I should have everything needed to get out of here. Okay. Death is 13. Lang. And that means moon is Rotfront. There we go. So, I need photo. A bunch of my misclicks. I'm probably going to lose the gas. Because I can't delete photos. Anyway, capture, take off, capture. Alright, so what did I lose? I lost the incinerator. That's fine. And I think I don't really need to do anything else. There's the whole... Okay. Equip, put on, view photograph. Buoyant. Wait, there we go. That is... full or blank, so that one's fine. Wait, no, it's not. Now it's fine. Vineta is above Rot Front. It is partially covered from the left. I'll twist you. I was going to do it once, but never mind. There you go. It's this. The lovers. Opposite of Veneta. Wait, no, this way. That was right the first time. Rot Front is fully covered. Is that right? For Veneta. Coming in from the left. Yeah, okay. Well, Rot Front's fully covered. Hiamet. Jumping ahead there. Is partially covered from the right, just like Veneta. On the left. And then Lang was almost fully covered. There we go. Let's crawl on through. And we're back here at the beginning. Old Imperial cereals. Ariane loved these. Black and white pictures of the paintings Ariane used to make. There's more detail here. The national flag. It's meaningless. A dusty bed. Ariane used to sleep here. Something that I can't interact with. There's the fourth ending is tied to. But you have to beat the game. The hole's gone, of course. An old wooden wardrobe. Ariane used to keep her clothes in here. The computer screen is blank. The last seal has been broken. It's time to go home. Pick up the king in yellow. Calculating my ending. Is what I assume that loading screen was all about. Let's see. Auntie's note. Ariane, I left some of yesterday's dinner in the fridge for you. You can warm it up when you get back from school. Please pick up the books your uncle ordered from the Ital bookstore on your way home. Remember to leave some space in your school bag for them this time so they don't get wet. That's a big old hint. Workforce assignment for young Ariane. We have been informed that your compulsory military service period was recently completed. According to our files, you have previously graduated from Mandelbrot Polytechnical High School in Rotfront Sector C on R3459 and have recently submitted an application for a military service assignment, Penrose program. You have been processed by Aeon Workforce Assignment. Previous work experience: store clerk, Young Photo Store, part-time. Compulsory military service, Rotfront Orbital. Long-range radio operations officer training. Should you not be accepted by a military service program by the end of the season, or find other employment, you will be assigned to the following workplace: S-23 Sierpinski Production and Mining Facility in Lang. Letter from Mother. My dearest Ariane, I'm so glad to hear you're feeling better again. I was very worried when I heard from your aunt that you're in the hospital again. I still remember how you used to get sick so much as a child. Please don't overexert yourself, okay? The photo you sent me is very interesting. What a strange coincidence that she looks so much like you. You could be twins. Perhaps she is related to us somehow, though I don't know anyone named Sao in our family. From the looks of it, it was shot on Veneta. Your military service will begin soon, so you might be wearing a uniform like her soon enough. Please send me a photo when that happens. Love, Mother. Ariane and Alina Sao look so much like each other. They're twins for some reason. Okay, what do I need? I'll take the pistol. I'll take... I'll take the rifle. I think I'll do it. Do I want rare repair spray pluses? Let me grab the rest of my pistol ammo here. Got so much of it. Overcapacity. 20 is the max you can take. Yep. Interesting. I should have been using that a whole lot more. Alright, nothing around here. Letter from Mother. Was that we're locked in here. Alright, let's go. This is the end. Leave forever. Adler's note. All efforts to contain this illness have been in vain. All the Gestalt workers have succumbed to it, leaving only dark shadows on walls and floors where they died. And soon all of us replica will have lost our senses and turned into writhing masses of flesh. I now believe it was not an infectious disease, nor some form of poison or radiation. It was a slow corruption of reality itself. As I relived the same cycle over and over, each time details change. Things are twisted, added, removed. How long until it turns to nothing but noise? See, I think that explains why posters are in different spots, from what I remember. Or at least 2 posters. A red dream. A crashed ship. A strange gate. A hole in the ground. An island beyond reach. Memories from other lives. Dreams of suffering and loneliness. A promise. A search for someone lost. I saw her in the red emptiness, waiting for me. We made a promise. We had made a promise. As the memories of a stranger rushed into my mind, I felt the borders of myself blur. Now I can no longer tell where Falk ends and Elster begins. Stop. You must turn back. There is nothing for you there. You've tried so many times, and you've failed every time. Don't you see that you're ruining everything? This is your final warning, Adler. Interesting picture. Falk's memories. We were dancing to that song they started the broadcast with. We fell asleep watching that movie we had seen before so many times. If only I could take us back to that time when we were happy. These memories are mine now. Falk has lost her memory here. Hello. Why did you return? There's nothing for you here. She awakens. She'll never dance with us again, no matter what we do. She doesn't even want us anymore. Falk. She won't forgive you? Is that what that said? Both of us, we are incomplete. Let us become whole again. Pause. Switch to the rifle. Stop. Ow. Where's that warning? Can this be a... Should I shoot again? I'll shoot again. Take the spear. Reload the gun. Really, the trick here is have her to kill them for me. Ah. I'm already at yellow. She does some damage. Do your attack, thank you. Down. Stop changing reality, damn it. Ow. I walked in that one, that's my fault. New attacks. That symbol keeps popping up again. Game logo. I need you to drop a spear for me. Could you do that for me? Oh. Thank you. Now to try to shoot you. Bam! Do an attack again, or I'll go. Up, she's down. Still going. Oh, Jesus. Heal. Gun. Ow. Ow. Drop dead, dude. Oh, more of them. Lovely. Heal up. badly hurt. I should stop walking into the damn attacks. What is this? Nothing for use. Back to the rifle. Ow. Explode, so I can pick you up, or a reality shift, or whatever you want to call it. Huh. Bullet hell time. And this. Not yet. Okay. And that's it for the rifle. Spear me! I should have grabbed more, but I don't think I had the inventory space. Reality shift. That's what I take it as. Stop. Ow. Ow. Probably should let her finish the attack first, huh? She didn't really give me an opportunity, though. You know, the edge is annoying. Would you just go down for me, Falk? Please? This little Elster unit's more powerful than the commanding officers. Probably should have saved the rifle for this moment too, but... Oh my god, when are you gonna go down? Thank you! Now we are one. You've returned. Are you really willing to go through this with this once more? You've seen what happens. The world cannot take much more. This may be our last chance. If you go back, it'll all fall apart. I can't let that happen. You selfish monster. once again back here. Penrose briefing phase 2. By our calculations, I read that one already. Cycle 225. When I signed up for this mission, I just wanted to get away from everything. I was sick of Rotfront, of school, of the photo store. Sick of the fake smiles and the whispering behind people's backs. When I saw the photo of that soldier, I wondered who she was. Was she happy? Was her family proud of her? Did her comrades love her? Since we looked alike, could I have been like her? But in the end, I just wanted to leave. Nothing I had done or made ever meant anything to anyone, so why bother? Here I am finally free. I get to be myself and to do what I want. I can finally be happy. What? Wait, I can't go here. Cycle 648. Talk some more to the Elster unit. She's different from the replicas I knew back home. Nothing like my teachers or the Blockwart Protector. I know she didn't have a choice, but it feels like she's also here because she didn't fit in. It's like we've run away from the world together. At first, I didn't like having someone around, and I was glad that she's quiet and didn't approach me. But lately, I've missed having someone I can talk to. It's been so long since I've last seen another person. I never thought I'd miss it, except her. Everything is the same here, in here, always. Nothing ever changes. Phase 3. Congratulations, comrade! You've survived 3,000 cycles, reaching the final phase of the Penrose program. With the end of the operational lifetime of your replica unit approaching, it is time to prepare for the final phase of your mission. If you have not found a suitable world for landing it by this point, accept that you will not. Find solace in the thought that others might be successful where you failed. As you are probably aware, your ship's spare parts and rations will soon be depleted. Life support systems and reactor shielding will soon begin to fail, and radiation may begin to leak from the cooling system. We recommend you do not attempt to prolong your suffering by reusing old filters or rationing supplies. Instead, make peace with your fate. We suggest that you ask your replica, while it is still functional, to spare you a slow and agonizing death, or that you take permanent rest in the cryogenic pod. Remember, you will die having served your nation by partaking in a glorious demonstration of our power. That's a depressing message. Another unfinished painting. There was never enough time. Lots of radiation here. Cycle 1294. Had a strange dream. I was listening to the radio with my mother. Like back then, the numbers were on, and Mother was taking notes with a book on her lap. It was the book that I saw in the shop window of the bookstore where the twins lived, the one with the yellow-hooded figure on the cover. While I went there to buy it, it was gone, and Erica said the protectors had confiscated it. Or was it Issa? I can't remember. Cycle 1840. Everything is always the same. I feel like I'm trapped inside this ship. I know every bolt on every panel in every room of it. I've seen everything. I've done everything there is to do in here. I can't concentrate on anything. It's like there's a fog inside my head. And whenever I try to do anything, I just can't focus. I want to go outside. I want to breathe fresh air. I want to feel wind on my face and in my hair. Cycle 2503. I think I lost more hair. I'm sitting here getting older. Every time I wake up, I feel older, weaker, sicker. I get out of breath so easily lately. And my back hurts when I sit down. How much longer will this go on? It feels like I'm slowly dying. Cycle at least 5,000. I'm tired of it all. Every time I go to sleep, I wonder if I'll wake up again. I'm scared that will be the last time I said goodnight to her. Did I say it right? Will she be okay? What if one of us just won't wake up tomorrow? Cycle 5,400 something. I don't want to die. I don't want to live anymore either. Everything is just so exhausting. I just want to lie down and disappear. Don't even know. I just want to sleep. Please just let me sleep. Please just make it stop. Please. Any notes hidden around here? Nope, just the dead Elster. I couldn't keep my promise. Despite my best efforts, I eventually fell ill too. It had to end this way. It's time. This is all that's left. Go home. I've come back for you. It's me, Elster. Elster? I'm sorry, but I don't remember. It's okay. Please. Just let me stay by your side. A little longer. This is the only ending I've ever gotten to. Other than the fourth ending. My controller is still vibrating a bit here. Alright, well, anyway. This is now the 5th playthrough of this game that I did. 2 on Xbox, 2 on Steam Deck. So then, yeah, 5 would be this. 5 would be on PlayStation, and we're going to go it again after this part. This game is good. Love it. It's kind of confusing what happened, but reading through comments and everyone putting the pieces together and trying to create what's happened, I go along with the idea that I think, well, first of all, everything at Rotfront is, I think, is largely memories. Memories brought to reality, because like Ariane Young is bioresident and she is capable of shaping reality. So I think these are, Rotfront was her memories. And what I personally think is that after she joined the Penrose program and they launched into space, they eventually did land on some kind of planet. you know, long after their rations and everything went out. And Elster was dead at that point, the original Elster, and Ariane's just, for whatever reason, stuck between life and death. But then her bioresonance power kicked in and created a lot of the stuff that we saw in the game. And she created various replicas and crap, and you know, then the bleeding of memory started happening in those replicas, and the whole loops and cycles started kicking in. That's what I think, anyway. That's how I'm taking it as. And that many got infected by Elster's memories and kept going. And of course, Falk was getting influenced by... Was she... Well, maybe she was just Elster's memories. But there's definitely clear, like, reality shifts in this game, though. Obviously nowhere, but after you complete nowhere, it shifts. Because you're on like a red sandy planet, and then you wake up after the fake ending, and now you're on Rotfront. It also explains how you're jumping across planets. And then poor Issa is just... who was friends with Ariane, just unfortunately got brought back. And for whatever reason, her sister did not, and I don't know. Don't know their full story, other than that both the sisters are somehow dead. I would love a little side story involving that. And I think, well, you know what? The other thing is too, now that it's done, is one of the things I liked about this game is that there's enough there to be satisfied and satisfied with the ending. You have a pretty general idea of what happened, and then, but there's enough vagueness that could influence to take it how you want. It's like, is there an eldritch horror in the sky, which you don't really see until the fourth ending, the artifact ending. But you see those eyes all over the TV screen, especially in Nowhere and at the end in Rotfront. But it's like, is there an eldritch horror? Maybe. But on the flip side, it could have been created by Ariane, because she read The King in Yellow and other stuff like that, banned books. It's like, it's however you want to take it as. It's just vague enough. Let's see, it took 8 hours, playing actively for 5, saved 39 times, only loaded 3 of them. I did this in 3 recording sessions. Huh. Died once. 12 minutes in between saves. I took 925 damage. I healed 781 of it. Did not cheat death at all. Killed 85 enemies. Fired 174 shots. Got the memory ending. Also, of the endings, I do agree with some of the theories I threw out there that all, or at least the 3 endings based on your play, how you play, they all happened. And I take the memory ending as just continuing the loop, because now another Elster may show up and then rip her arm off and put on the armor like we saw at the beginning of the Rotfront section. Or it's like Adler said and everything's just kind of falling apart. I don't know. But that is the first run through of Signalis. And also the menu's fixed again. It says continue, not begin. I probably have more to say, but now that we've finished that, I have 10 out of 13. Which is should just be die 16 times, there's the platinum, and then beat it on survival, right? Yeah. That's what I'm going to be doing in the next run through. We're going to go through again on survival. Boop. It's not too bad on survival, just less fighting. I think that saved, right? Yeah. But man, I love this game. It's a little surprise hit for me at the end of 2022. Game of the year for me. But I'm also gonna stop here. I've had enough of depressing related stuff today. Thanks for watching. Check back later for the start of this game again on survival difficulty. And we're going for the fourth ending. Well, it's the artifact ending, but people also call it the Lily ending. Alright, thanks for watching.